This is a quick walk-around review of the Groove Percussion kit. Not sure what model exactly this is, but I guess it's sort of a club model, or I think Yamaha calls them the hip gig. Sonar and Ludwig has recently started making the Questlove kit. Kind of the centerpiece of all those kits, and this one is kind of the smaller kick drum in smaller sizes when you're not necessarily looking for a lot of volume or power. So this was purchased just yesterday from Sam Ash, a used kit, and it really caught our attention. It's fantastic, just the nice natural maple shells and a little bit of the lacquer. Just really is kind of beautiful and classy. So I'll maybe start with the kick drum, the smaller kick drum, since that's kind of a focus of these smaller kits. And I think initially it came with this Remo Renaissance head was on the front, but on the beater side, I think he had what is this? It's an Evans Genera 1 G1 coated single ply, and he also had a small Pacific drum pillow in the kick drum, and it really was a little bit too dead for my taste, so I took that out and replaced the batter side with an Evans hydraulic clear, and just to dampen it down a little bit, I put a little bit of toilet paper and duct tape on the back, classic drummer's approach. And on the front, I actually took an old sweat sock, and I didn't have any felt handy, but figured that would be a good approximation. While I'm on this side, I'll do a quick walk around. So the kit came with a suspended floor tom stand with a ball mount, nice double braced, tom mount also with the ball clamp, and a double brace snare stand. And everything is in pretty good condition. There's only one minor little flaw. That's this bass drum claw, or spur rather, right here, which the previous owner looked like they had some epoxy in there, or glue, and that seemed to have dried out a little bit. And so I just put a little tape there. I think in my case, our case, with the music we're making and places we're playing, I'm going to be the main one playing it, and the other folks that might play it are going to be pretty gentle. This isn't going to be used in a stadium or a nightclub for hard rocking out. The Evans coated G2s were on there, on the toms, and the same thing on the snare. I put a little bit of duct tape to reduce the ring a little bit. And that was it. So just the mounting hardware and the drums themselves. The other stands are mine. I just put everything together to kind of see what it all sounds like. So I'll start with the kick drum. I like a little bit, I think for a small drum like this, a little bit of sustain is okay. And I didn't quite like the way it came straight from the store. So I'll do a listen to that. Yeah, not a thundering 26-inch kick drum by any means, but I think for the purposes I'm interested in, it'll fit right in coffee houses and backyard parties and wineries and breweries and restaurants and things, just to get a little bottom in. So I'll just go around the kit. Snare throw off is nice and smooth. I tell you, all the hardware and everything is in really good shape, so I really think this was a good deal. oh, I forgot to mention the sizes. So before that slips my mind again. So it looks like I've got a 12-inch snare. Not sure about the depth, but it's not too out of proportion. 10-inch mounted tom, 14-inch mounted tom, I guess is your floor tom, and a 16-inch kick drum. So I'll go around again. So all around, I think a pretty good purchase. I think I'm excited to see what these sound like at the gig.